Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right...
He's gone for it! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Davis goes on a charge down the left. Davis. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Lo Celso. Keita battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and
Firmino! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. Hits one! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the
money! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool. And Firmino! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and...
shapes to shoot! No luck this time.
Firmino certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Lo Celso really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Goes for it! That's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Lucas Moura. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. got a shot away! Sissoko goes looking. Mane, can he get through? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy him going for goal! Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That'll be a throw-in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's still going, where to next? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tottenham making another change here. Lo Celso. He could be it. Kane! Firmino is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Danny Rose can get it clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And Mane! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Has a pop! That's offside, yes it is. Keeper sends it forward. Salah going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some...
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
I think we're just about out of